Welcome to episode 147 of the show with no name. I'm your humble host, Nick, and today we're going to be exploring this awesome old pioneer cemetery out here on the outskirts of Spokane, Washington. This cemetery goes by the name of the Dartford Cemetery. Let's get into this. The Dartford Cemetery came into being in 1896 when Herb Dart donated the land so that pioneer Nelja Blom Esvelt could be buried there. The Dartford Cemetery Association formed in the year 1900. At the time, dues were just 25 cents a year. And to this day, a few burials a year still happen here. Ironically enough, even though Mr. Dart founded this cemetery essentially, neither him nor anybody in his family are buried out here at the Dartford Cemetery. I'm going to start this episode off today on a rather tragic note, talking about somebody who passed away far before their time. Her name was Amanda Emily Bunch, and she was born on June 23rd, 1988, here in Spokane. She passed away on December 30th, 2006. She was just 18 years old. Her headstone reads, "Thank you for blessing our lives with your loving, caring, and joyful spirit. You touched so many with your enduring smile, amazing courage, selfless compassion, and positive attitude. We love you, and miss your hugs." The top of her headstone reads, "I love to help people. I plan to do this for the rest of my life, either as a nurse, in Girl Scouts, or just helping people with whatever people need." Laurette M. DeLay was born on October 21st, 1898 in Minnesota. She was a centenarian, passing away at the age of 103 years. She began working as an organist at the age of 11. She would play piano for silent films in St. James and for girls' dance clubs in Chicago. She also played at dinner clubs in Ohio. She would marry John DeLay in Columbus in 1951, and they moved to Spokane in 1955, where she lived out the rest of her life until she would pass away on January 7th, 2002. Now I would like to take a few minutes to talk about Hattie L. Perry. and she died a gruesome death out here in Spokane, Washington. She was born on July 3rd, 1867 in Iowa, and she would pass away on May 25th, 1911 at the age of 43. I found a newspaper article about her passing away, and it's titled, "Spokane Woman Burned to Death. Miss Hattie Perry's clothes caught fire when she was burning stumps. Terribly burned about the limbs and body when her clothes caught fire Monday afternoon from a stump burning in the backyard. Miss Hattie L. Perry, aged 43, died this morning at her home. Miss Perry was assisting her brother, a wood dealer, in burning stumps from the land near their home on the North Hill. Her clothes caught fire, and when she was discovered by her brother, she was almost completely enveloped in flames. Throwing a quilt about her, Perry succeeded in putting out the fire. She was carried into the house, unconscious. Not thinking the burn serious, a physician was not consulted until Tuesday night, and by then she was beyond medical aid. Efforts to save her life proving futile. Last but not least, I want to talk about Alice Dina Hildebrandt. And she was born on September 30th, 1903 in Ritzville, Washington. She would pass away at the young age of 3 on August 20th, 1907 of dithermia. I wasn't able to find any pictures of her, but her headstone really caught my eye, and it's just a further illustration of all the struggles that the farmers went through out here while they were settling the state of Washington back in the day. This is a video of her headstone right here out at the Dartford Cemetery. I hope you enjoy the rest of the videos of this cool little pioneer cemetery out here in Washington State on the outskirts of Spokane. Thank you.